Welcome to the lesson on applying filters, where you will learn about the various methods available for using filters in ThoughtSpot. In this lesson, you will learn about the basics of how to work with filters and apply them in ThoughtSpot. You will learn how to apply individual or bulk filters, how to layer in additional values, and how to adjust and remove filters as necessary. Filters are used to narrow down the returned search results, so we only see the data we want to see. They do this by using the specific data values within our data. Any information in one of these cells is considered a data value. We can filter on attribute, measure, or date and time values. Common filters to apply in a search could include product category using values like electronics or apparel, location-based values like state, such as California or New York, and sales or date values and ranges. Filters can be used together in many layers and combinations, and they can be applied in ThoughtSpot either individually or in bulk. Let's first discuss the multiple methods for applying filters in ThoughtSpot. Filters can be applied directly in the search bar or through a variety of filter windows on any visualized chart or table result. They can also be applied from the data source panel or any existing live boards. The filter criteria of these windows can also be found and adjusted through a filter panel, which appears in all these scenarios as soon as a filter is applied. Let's now take a look at each of these methods. In this demonstration, we will focus on filtering on attribute values, with measure and date and time filters being covered in the next lessons. First, we'll apply an individual filter directly from the search bar. In the Spotter search bar, enter the question, "What are the sales of each state?" and press Enter. Let's edit this answer. The map displays all states in which sales have been registered and the total sales for those states. Now, let's say we want to filter this to look at a specific state. In the search bar, type in the name of the state. In this case, let's put California. Our visualization updates, and now only California displays on the map with sales data only for that state. The filters appear as gray in the search bar, with measures and attributes color coded to green and blue respectively. This makes it easy to visually identify our applied filter. We can also continue to layer in more data values to filter our search. For example, we can type in additional values, say Nevada and Arizona, and the visualization and data updates appropriately. We can remove individual filter values like Nevada simply by highlighting and deleting the term directly in the search bar. If you want to remove a filter, click the X from the search bar. The search bar allows us to find a specific result. We can type in a state name much like we did originally with California, or we can type just a portion to find matching results we can filter on in our data. Notice that when the filters were applied, a dynamic filter panel appeared below the header. Clicking the filters opens a filter window where they can be changed either individually or in bulk. Existing filter criteria can be removed and new filters can be added. We can select all options or clear them. We can filter in bulk here by pasting in a list of available values from any external source of information, such as a text or CSV file. This is an extremely useful feature when we have a large list of items, say 100 product-specific SKUs, that we need to filter on. ThoughtSpot will search for each value and return the results for every match. Any non-match will be ignored. These values can be separated by new lines, commas, semicolons, or tabs. For our example, we'll just paste in a short list of states. The matches are found and results are returned. We can use multiple filters on a search. ThoughtSpot applies logic to objects with more than one filter. When we add a second filter to a search, ThoughtSpot only shows us values within the first filter we added. When we apply another filter, in this case store, only those stores found within our 6 states are listed. To see all stores, let's select Show Unfiltered Values. Now all stores in all states are listed. However, conflicts can arise here. For example, Connecticut was not selected as one of our states in the first applied filter. If we now choose to include the store located in Connecticut, no data is returned because this store is not found in any of the states selected in the state filter. However, if we change our filtering criteria or simply remove one of the conflicts, we again see the data that matches our filter criteria. Filter windows can also be found from any chart visualization like this one. To do this, just click on the axis labels of the chart. In this case, let's select Item Type and click Filter. This opens a familiar filter window with the same types of options seen in our last example. Select the options and click Apply. The visualization updates to show the filtered results. Now that we've looked at the chart view, let's see how to filter from a table. From our visualization here, we'll click here to toggle over to Table View. We can apply filters by selecting the three dots that appear in any column header and clicking Filter to open the associated filter window.